Welcome to Devi's English. Let me explain you present tense. Last video I have explained about all tenses at a glance. In this video I am explaining you present tense. And present tense, it has four subtenses: simple present or present simple, continuous, perfect, perfect continuous. Present simple. It is used to express actions which are repeated, habitual actions and timeless. Timeless means true of all time. It is also called as universal truths. We are using simple present tense. This tense usually we use these indicating words. So whenever you find in blanks or any competitive exams, with these keywords you can easily identify. Often, always, sometimes, usually, generally. Like these keywords useful for you to find. It is in simple present tense. Coming to that, pronouns. Instead of noun, we are using pronoun. Already I have explained. So I, we, these two are called first person pronouns. You called second person pronoun. They, he, she, it. These four are called third person pronouns. I, we, you, they after verb 1 only we have to use plus object. So it is the structure of simple present tense, subject plus V1 plus object. And he, she, it, these three pronouns are called third person singular pronouns. These three pronouns after V5 plus object we have to use. And when we use the simple present tense, I will explain you clearly. Habitual actions. First one is habitual actions. Routine work. Whenever that routine work you want to express through the English sentence, so you have to use this tense only. He often comes to my home. Here comes indicating it is in simple present tense. It is his habitual action indicating here. He always plays cricket. Here also plays indicating here his habitual action it is. That keyword also indicating us it is in simple present tense. Bhanu never cries at night. It is also tells us habitual action it is Bhanu's. So then according to these three examples, simple present tense third person singular after we must and should use S form verb. And also use universal truths, simple present tense. The sun rises in the east. Water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. Honesty is the best policy. In these three sentences, rises, boils, is, it indicating us it is simple present tense sentence it is indicating us. So universal truths also we are using simple present tense. General facts. Rani works in a boat. The shops open at 10 o'clock. We usually have thunderstorms during winter. In these three sentences, works, open, have, these three are in V1 form. So that it is in general facts also we are using simple present tense. In proverbs, all that glitters is not gold, a rolling stone gather no mass. Here also is and gather V1 form verbs we are using. In proverbs also we are using simple present tense. We can easily identify. Quotations also. A thing of beauty, joy forever by Keats. This quotation. The purpose of life is to be happy by Dalai Lama. So that quotations also we have to construct in simple present tense. Then here verb joy and also is. So these two verbs it is indicating it is in simple present tense. Newspaper headlines also. India wins the tournament. Parliament passes the bill. Here wins is verb, passes is verb. These two also indicating here it is in simple present tense. Planned future action. They come to our home tomorrow. I complete my work tomorrow. In these two sentences, come and complete. These two are verbs. So it is in V1 form. So it is also indicating us planned future actions also we are using simple present tense. And now some verbs we are using in constructing simple present tense. I will explain you now in affirmative form, negative form and interrogative form. So suppose V1, V2, V3, V4, V5, one verb only I am saying here. I am taking now play. With the play, played, played helping verb I am constructing now affirmative, negative, interrogative sentences. Affirmative, I play. Simply subject plus V1 only I am using here. Negative, here helping verb not there. So how can we change it in negative form? See, look here. I do not play. I do not play. We have to use do helping verb constructing for negative sentence. Interrogative, do I play? So we have to construct like this. They play. In this sentence also helping verb not there. Whenever we change it into negative form, they do not play. Interrogative, do they play? Same way, already explained you, he, she, it third person singular. After we must and should use S form verb. So she plays. She does not play. Here plays S form verb given. Instead of that does not. We have to write here whenever we write negative form sentence. Does she play? Interrogative. So it is about simple present tense. And now coming to that present continuous tense. It indicates an action which is going on at the time of speaking. Continuous action. So that is present continuous. I after am plus V4 plus object we have to write. It is the structure of present continuous tense. That means subject plus am, is, are plus V4 plus object. Last video I have explained it. Here I after am helping verb we must and should use. And we, you, they after are plus V4 plus object. He, she, it after is plus V4 plus object. Using with read, 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 reading, reads. This verb I am constructing here affirmative, negative, interrogative in present continuous. I am reading. I after am using there. I am not reading. Negative form. Because already had given here helping verb. So that I am not reading. Interrogative, am I reading? Same way, they are reading. Are helping verb is there. So negative, they are not reading. Are they reading? Interrogative. She is or he is reading. He is not reading. Is he reading? So that is the difference between whenever that helping verb is given in sentence. After that simply we write there not. With that helping verb only we have to construct interrogative form. If it's not there, then we are using do, does. That is the difference between simple present and present continuous. Coming to that present perfect. It indicates an action which has been completed just now. So in this present perfect tense, some keywords also giving there. According to these keywords, we can easily find any blanks that is in present perfect tense. According to that helping verb, and also with these keywords also we can easily find there. Just now, already, recently, so far, yet, till now, for, since, till, ever, never, like these words we are using whenever we construct present perfect tense. In present perfect tense, affirmative, negative, interrogative, I am explaining you with the using of this verb. Drink, drank, drunk, drinking, drinks. This verb I am using in this construction of sentences. I, we, you, they. These four pronouns after have plus verb 3 plus object. That means subject plus have or has plus V3 plus object. Already explained you last video. According to that structure only, I, we, you, they after have plus verb 3 plus object. He, she, it. These three pronouns after has plus verb 3 plus object. According to this structure, we have drunk coffee. Have here helping verb is there. So that negative form, we have not drunk coffee. Interrogative, have we drunk coffee? So that is the structure of affirmative, negative, interrogative. You have drunk milk. You have not drunk milk. Have you drunk milk? Then here have given their helping verb. So that have not negative form. Interrogative, have you drunk milk? She has drunk milk. She has not drunk milk. Has she drunk milk? Has given here helping verb. So that negative, interrogative we can change very easiest manner. Interrogative, negative also there. If I am explaining you it in this situation, you are getting some confusion. So I am not explaining it. Present perfect continuous tense. It indicates an action which started in the past time and is still continuing. Started in past, still now it is going on. Then that is called present perfect continuous action. And now in this structure of sentences, I am taking learn and play, two verb forms. So now structure I want to explain now. I, we, you, they after have been plus verb 4 plus object. That means subject plus have been plus verb 4 plus object. According to that structure, I, we, you, they after have been. He, she, it after has been plus verb 4 plus object we are using. According to this structure, sentence construction. They have been learning English for 3 months. So it is in affirmative sentence. Have been helping verb, learning main verb. English for 3 months. For here period of time indicating. Started in past, still now it is continuing. For indicating here period of time. So that for preposition we are using here. Already one video I have explained about for preposition also. They have not been learning English for 3 months. Have not been. So whenever negative construction of this sentence, we are using have not been. They have not been learning English for 3 months. Interrogative for this sentence. Have they been learning English for 3 months? So it is called interrogative sentence. According to this structure, I have constructed affirmative, negative, interrogative. She has been playing in the garden since 10 o'clock. Affirmative sentence it is. Here since we are using there. Since indicating here point of time. She has been playing in the garden. Here time mentioning there, so that point of time mentioning there, so that we are using since. Have been playing indicating here she started at 10 o'clock. Still now she has been playing, that is indicating here. For this sentence, negative form, she has not been playing in the garden. Negative form we can write like this. Has she been playing in the garden? Interrogative form. So that interrogative form we can write interrogative negative also. Has she not been playing in the garden also we can write interrogative negative. Okay, thank you. Please subscribe my channel for more updates. Next class I will explain you past tense.